Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the Crossfire HD 1400 laser rangefinder. Whether you're hunting with a bow or a rifle, you know that it's extremely important that you get the proper distance to your target so you can make a good, accurate, and ethical shot on game. A laser rangefinder like the Crossfire HD 1400 will get you exactly that. Starting on the outside, as far as controls go, you have very simple and easy controls with a large measurement button right on the top that's easy to get to, and the menu button on the side for scrolling through the various modes and also settings for the rangefinder to tailor it to you. At the back, we have loops for our lanyards that are included in the box, so you can use the wrist lanyard or attach it to other various items so you don't drop it. And then we also have the toolless battery cover here at the rear too. So if you ever need to do a quick battery change while you're out in the field, there's no need to jump into your pack and get a tool out. All you have to do is unscrew the cap and put a new battery in. The Crossfire HD 1400 is small. It doesn't take up a lot of room in your pack, and it's also very lightweight at just 4.8 ounces. Inside, you get an HD optical system magnifying your image 5 times. The display for reading out our ranges is an illuminated red transparent OLED display. And of course, our maximum capable distance for ranging is 1,400 yards on reflective targets. If you're ranging less reflective targets, like say a tree for example, then on a good day with proper conditions, you're going to get somewhere around 950 yards of capability. And then on even less reflective targets, like a deer hide, for example, that's where you're going to get around 750 yards capability. The minimum capable distance for this rangefinder is 5 yards, and any distance under 1,000 yards, you're going to get a readout in 0.1 yard increments. If you don't want your rangefinder to read out in yards, you can also go into the menu and select meters as your form of measurement. Getting a range is easy and fast with this measure button right on top. You can either hit the measure button once when you're aimed at the target you want to get a range on, or you can also press and hold the measure button to engage the scan feature. In which case, as you scan while looking through the optic, it's going to be feeding you ranges at whatever the rangefinder is pointed at. Also selectable in the menu, there's 2 different ranging modes, one being LOS or line of sight mode, where you're going to get a straight line distance from the rangefinder to the target that you're ranging. The other being HCD or horizontal component distance mode, and that is an angle compensated mode, so you can account for steep angles whether you're in a tree stand or on a hill, whatever the situation may be. One of the other unique features about the Crossfire HD 1400 are its 3 target modes, also selectable in the menu. Its default mode is simply normal mode. In normal mode, you point the rangefinder at a target you want the range for, press the measure button, and it's going to give you whatever is the range for the strongest reception it got back from that laser. The next mode is called first mode. Now in this case, this is what you'd want to use if you're trying to range a deer that's standing in front of a number of other surfaces that are more reflective. In this case, when you point the rangefinder at that deer and fire the laser, it's going to give you whatever is the distance for the closest object in that particular case. The third mode is what's called last mode. Last mode is what you want to use if you're trying to range a deer now, in this case, behind a number of other surfaces that are more reflective. In this particular case, you'd point the rangefinder at the deer, press the measure button, and then it's going to give you the range for whatever is the furthest object that it receives a reception back from that laser instead of the ones nearer to you. All these modes are designed to give you the most accurate distance on the game you're hunting rather than a range on some other object out there in the field. Now let's talk a little bit about what you get in the box with the Crossfire HD 1400. Of course, you're going to get the optic itself. Then you're going to get a battery, a CR2 battery in this case, to get going right away. You're also going to get this soft carrying case for protecting the rangefinder while you're out in the field, and it also has this attachment spot on the rear for attaching it to various pieces of your gear, making it more easily accessible. You're going to get a lanyard to attach to the rangefinder, and also a bungee cord here which attaches the rangefinder to the soft carrying case so you don't ever accidentally drop it while trying to get it in or out of that carrying case. Now the last thing we'll mention about the Crossfire HD 1400, and certainly not the least, is that it, like all of our other products and all of our rangefinders uniquely, is covered under our VIP lifetime warranty. And yes, that absolutely includes even the electronics on board. So there you have it, folks. Those are the details about the Crossfire HD 1400 laser rangefinder. If you have any questions about this product in particular or any of our other products in our whole lineup, definitely let us know. You can hit us up in the comments below or via phone, email, social media, whatever works best for you. We always love hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching these videos. We'll see you on the next one.